Hello and welcome to my channel Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. I'll be channeling messages for you from a specific person. If you are in a no contact uh, and or physical separation from this person, you might not be in touch, but or communicating with each other or initiating conversations with each other, but might be connected in the physical world. Like you might be crossing each other, or you might be frequenting the same places, uh, or have a common social group, work group, or you might be in a long distance kind of a situation and currently facing difficulties contacting each other. Let's see what they have to say. Please like the video. If even if you're watching it at a later date, it will help me connect with your energy. If you like my content, if it resonates with you, please subscribe and hit the notification button. I do other readings as well. You can check out any other videos and share the content, share the channel link with anybody you think might my content might help. So let's get started. Let's see what do we have here for the stance. This is like the title of the message. Let's see what's going on in the situation. Definitely somebody is building a lot of stability, working towards creating something original, possibly something very, very unique towards themselves. Somebody has really invested a lot of time, energy, and effort in this. This could also mean that they are working towards building a new family. They have somebody in mind. This could be you, Cancer. They are practicing some form of divination, or this could be you. Might be getting messages, but in codes, in code words, like number synchronicities, especially, or you might be getting some music that is helping you connect with the source of energy within you and in your surrounding. Build that bridge so that your physical surrounding resonates with the work that you've been putting in and what you want to create in the future. Intuition, there is definitely somebody in the present who wants to, in your presence, who wants to communicate with you. They are stuck in some kind of a problem and a conflict. They're facing some kind of conflict. It has something to do with you. They are putting in efforts to move away from this. They have been told, they have been guided well, or you are getting some good guidance, but there is a trap coming forward, emerging out of this conversation. There is some kind of a situation that was probably built a long time ago and you couldn't see it. Like you have been focused on your own work, but there is some kind of conflict of interest. Your person might be stuck in a mental prison of things. Also, before I started this live, I'd already typed in the title and I was waiting. I was channeling energies. I think that somebody needs a little bit of psychological, metaphorical, philosophical, mental help to resolve this conflict here. And that's, I think that is the point when their energy comes through to you very strongly and very fast. Energy of communication. Nothing's falling for the main spread. So let me cut the deck and get some cards out. Eight of Swords again. Definitely somebody needing some kind of guidance. This is psychological guidance. So if you know somebody who's well suited for you, or somebody else in your life, if you need to suggest to them to get a counselor or a therapist to sort out all of this trapped mental energy that is leading you to butt heads with somebody else. But this person is definitely coming in because they genuinely feel that you are an awakened soul, Cancer, and that's why they want to speak to you. They're inspired to speak to you, or they're encouraged to speak to you. But the problem is psychological. So if you are not well equipped to handle psychological issues, this is not a spiritual issue. They know that you have your spirituality in place. So talking to you has always been a safe zone for them. But if this is psychological help, or if this is something paranormal, or a little advanced spiritually, they might benefit from talking to multiple other people, other types of therapists as well. Or this could be for you as well, Cancer. There seems to be a lot of things that are weighing you down right now. You're feeling very betrayed. Ten of Swords is like the ultimate betrayal. We have the Emperor card here in the future. The actual masculine, the true masculine energy within you will rise, will awaken. Right now, you have Two of Swords here coming, showing up twice. Eight of Swords showing up twice. This is a trap. This is a mental trap that both of you all are possibly dealing with. You are trying to move your life forward, move yourself forward, go forward on your journey as a soul here, as a human being, while being in a cage. Like I see it as a cage that, so let's say you move from one place to the other. In that movement you have freedom, but you know that you're supposed to reach from point A to point B, and that the point B all has a different sort of cage or a mental prison for you to resolve. And there, finally, your intuition is guiding you on your journey. But when you reach there, you sort of are faced with uh, a setup of some sort, setup purposely orchestrated, purposely put in place to bl- to blindside you. It comes to you from a direction or a place that you were least expecting to get this lesson from. Generally, our partner, our spiritual partner, that is twin flame soulmate, divine counterpart, they they also build these type of challenges for us so that we can resolve whatever it is that it has been holding us back. But there is some kind of ignoring of that concept, like that equation with the two of you, which is going to show up very strongly in the future. Like this person is helping you resolve a lot of mindset issues and psychological issues, or you might be the one resolving a lot of mindset and psychological issues. We have Queen of Pentacles. Today is Mother's Day, so um, there might be conversations with mothers happening, which are forcing you to think and raising issues in your energetic field that are related to your relationship with your mother. And there's a general appreciation of the work that they have put in. But but uh, After that is over, you have to deal with the issues that you've been putting on the back burner. You've been letting them be dealt with in the higher realm. They're coming back around for you to deal with in this actual present tense moment. The Ace of Wands is present tense. So when the present tense begins, you have been functioning under some restrictions or mindset uh, issues here, Cancer, when it comes to your masculine counterpart. You might be the feminine counterpart. You're showing up here as the high priestess, or you. This is a two-way journey. So you and your counterpart will switch polarities. But right now, maybe you are finding yourself in the divine feminine polarity, or you are focusing on your counterpart that is in the divine feminine polarity as of now. And in the future, you might be focusing on the masculine aspects of them. They're going to perform in some way. Yeah, they're going to perform some sort of a miracle here, a miracle medicine or a miracle solution is going to come through. This Ten of Swords situation came out of nowhere. It could be that you've heard of uh, a death. The death was probably caused due to negligence or deep and intense mental entrapment. You're thinking about it, but you're not getting any kind of answers from above or through your intuition. It's possible that you will actually have to go through this in real life. This issue, you'll have to process it. You'll have to take ownership or command of this case, whatever this case is of mental entrapment. Both of you all right now feel like you are in a mental prison. One of you feels that um, one of you feels that you've just come out of it and put an end to it, and you are still you still have a mind fog that is blocking you from this. And as soon as you step out of it into clarity, your partner, your counterpart is going to go through the same thing, or vice versa. Your partner might have just come out of it. So definitely this is blocking. This is social media blocking. We have the magician here in the hidden energies. Mercury might be causing some kind of, I heard, delays or bringing up some questions that is making you stop and think here with the Four of Swords. It's definitely about this Eight of Swords and Ten of Swords situation. You might be getting some information, or you might be witnessing some things, or you might be hearing some things from outside of this connection that is giving you a lot of fodder for thought, like a lot of thinking. We have the Page of Swords. That is falling in your strength, which just means that you have incredible processing power here right now, and which is what you need, and you're focused on it. The hidden elements is the magician here, and we have Merlin on the card. So there is some kind of ancient medicine, like I said. There's an ancient practice that helps us unlock. Maybe this could be your extrasensory perceptions here, Four of Swords, um, that are being currently blocked. Your intuition, your extrasensory perceptions, your psychic abilities. There is a teacher coming through. There is somebody working in the background, possibly as well, stopping you from doing this. And that person is going to be revealed. The main culprit. This could be an older person. This could be a family member. I don't see any sun signs there, even though the Emperor is linked with Aries. But to me, this seems like somebody from the paternal side of your person, father's family, forefathers, somebody that was connected to your forefathers and has something against you, but you were completely unaware of the existence of this person. So this person is emerging, this hidden figure entity who has been dominating, being a dominating presence or energy around you, is being revealed. So when you're faced with them, you might um yeah, we have the King of Cups. Definitely they're emerging from the depths of the ocean, and then once they do emerge, you will have many more details on the type of problem this is, so that you can clear it out. We have the Tower card here. There is a massive clearing and ending. You're focused on that, clearing things out. You might be clearing energies at your home. You might be going to people's homes, and you get bombarded with a lot of information, and you process it, and then and resolve it, and take that clearing matters, clearing mental blocks for people right now is what you're doing, and it's something that you're meant to do. There's a Six of Swords. If you want to move ahead, the journey ahead, this is the hopes and fears, it's going to be very adventurous. It is something that you do not know, maybe a solo journey before you move into the next phase of your life. You are looking towards taking a trip somewhere, or you might have just come back where you spent a lot of time around the around waters and boats and ships. It's a different we travel a lot by trains, by road, by air, but water travel can help you access some kind of a different kind of vigilance, a different type of hand-eye coordination. You are maneuvering something in water, and that can polish your mental faculties and abilities. Or this is something that you're hoping to get out of whatever, uh, as a reward or a gift or whatever comes back to you for performing this task of clearing some mental blocks for people, right? In the 3D, we have the King of Wands. In the 4 density, we have the Sun. That's a lot of clarity. That's a lot of clarity and a lot of information being coming out into the open. There is definitely a father figure or a father, actual father involved here. We have the King of Pentacles. We have 3 kings on the table. We do not have the King of Swords. That makes it the most important king for this reading, which means logical analysis. We have the Page here, which is your strength. So even with a very limited database, or let's say on a lower level, you have much more information to process. On the high level, it's all written in codes, right? So you are doing the warm up that is necessary for you to actually tackle the situation that is upcoming in your life. There are a lot of masculine figures showing up here, and your counterpart is also showing up in a masculine energy. So this feminine energy is yours, Cancer, and your intuition is very, very heightened. And every time you speak to somebody, you might be recognizing the kind of mental trap they're in. They might be actually telling it, speaking it to you speaking out to you. There are some low vibing feminine energies that are being sent away for good. Like, there's somebody who's going to possibly go back to their hometown, and they're going to possibly spend time in a place where they can connect the with their father figure energy and ancestral or forefather energy, right? That's where they are being sent away, and they're going to spend time over there and possibly disappear, not come back. So if anybody has been the reason for your entrapment, immobility, and bringing about this energy of betrayal in your life, they are going to be set on a course correction journey. And even if you meet this person, they're going to be unrecognizable to you, and you are going to be unrecognizable to them. The worlds are splitting, the scenarios are splitting. There's no longer coexistence. That coexistence has ended. But there was something amongst the forefathers that is getting resolved right now. Maybe this happened about 4 generations before, but that is the time when the material world was distributed to your immediate families or their immediate families. And that is the reason why they played this mental trap out very, very strongly. And you had to participate in it. There's definitely some kind of closure, a brutal closure, a brutal ending that you're sensing. That is, it's going to be like that atomic split. I see that energy come out, like, go out with the situation breaking apart. This mental prison breaking apart. So let's say their mental prison, and you had to build another mental prison according to their mental prison, so that you could function together. But now that those two prisons have been split, so they were connected before, the mental prison was connected, but now they've been split. Or it could be vice versa. That's what I got right now, because this Eight of Swords is falling in the past, and this Eight of Swords is falling in the future. So you might not have been seeing eye to eye about the issues that you'll are facing in life, right, Cancer? And now suddenly you're going to be able to see the combined issues that you are battling when it comes to mindset problems. I see healthcare here, health issues, definitely mental health issues. There is somebody that is showing up that is in severe need of mental health. There's a missing piece, there's a last minute missing piece of information coming through. Check out the timings for the next meteor shower. If you're wondering, I'm looking at these cards. Self-inflicted and self-informed. So you might be showing up as self-informed, and these other people have self-inflicted. That means basically they are they have cooked up a lot of lies. They have cooked up false personas, false lives. They possibly project. There's a lot of mental energy here with the swords. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 cards of swords, right? So it's like the final act. It's the last minute a missing piece of information when it comes to their lies that is going to be presented to you. And the missing piece of evidence is going to come in last minute. So this person which might look to you like they're self-informed might have been inflicting harm on themselves, just to get back at you. That is what is coming to me. This is okay. I'm being asked to close this reading. I'll be doing the mid-monthly energy check for Leo next. So I will catch you then. If you like my content, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. You will be informed. I mostly do live messages. That's how it's working out for me right now. It's working out beautifully. But yeah, there's a lot of trickery always showing up, tricky energies pushing at you, pulling at you, tugging at you. Um, and sometimes I feel we get lost with our main connection, that is with our divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate, whatever resonates with you. So I don't. I think for now it's better that to have more organic or naturally flowing messages coming through. You can watch the other zodiac readings as well. And if you're a cross watcher here right now, there might be a message here for you. So stick through this, and if it doesn't resonate, leave it behind. But there could be something that you can pass along to a friend who is dealing with a similar situation. Okay, then thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.